Because I grew up in South Africa, but my parents were French, I'm something that people call a TCK, a third culture kid. And what that means is you grow up in a culture that's not your own, but you don't identify with your parents' culture either. So you sort of create...
I've never heard that before.
...your third culture. And one thing that they find, like, you know, there's a whole, you know, like therapists and psychologists that look at this, and they find that the two main things are identity issues and rootlessness issues. Now, if you fast forward to like 30 years later, the advantage is that it's very easy for me to move. But that's exactly the point, was that, you know, whether I was in Australia, in Sweden, in France, in Belgium, or coming here, what I lacked was this network. And so that's why when I came here, it makes it easier, because especially when you're traveling solo, like you have to, you know, I'm an introvert. And a lot of people are like, we would never believe that you're an introvert, because, you know, you're not afraid to like go out and speak, and you're very social. But you have to be, you know, because when you're in a new place, you don't know anyone. Well, unless if you want to, you know, be very comfortable just completely being in solitude, you sort of have to connect. And that's one thing that I love about traveling. It's connecting with people, hearing their story, their perceptions of things, their different cultures. I find that so enriching that I guess it's part of the idea behind when people say you have the travel bug. It's almost addictive, you know, like to get that sort of perspective outside of what you might be thinking. And so when I came here, I thought, I want to connect, but now I always sort of moved from place to place thinking of my career first. But I came to Ireland to think, I want to find stability. I want to set, you know, roots, and I want to create this network, because I realized when I was in France that not having this means that you can't be fully, well, at least I believe that you can't be fully, you know, functional in developing a business when personally, you know, you're all over the place.